second half has been about, and now the BC Lions try to respond. Khalil Hill, his first touch tonight, brought down and suddenly inspired this Edmonton defense and offense.
Special teams with a big play on that one, joining in the party.
Andrew Nowacki saluting his brother. Brothers in arms, these Edmonton Eskimos receivers. First touchdown of the season for him. Ties the game at 24. Joe Smith in trouble. Jason Goss drops him for a loss. Isn't momentum a strange thing? The way it works, the BC Lions had control of this game, and suddenly, somehow, one errant toss has turned this game around.
Well, the game can change in a heartbeat. One play, Jarius Jackson passed up an open Paris Jackson to try and throw the ball deep. And it's been all Eskimos ever since.
Keep in mind, though, Jarius Jackson and the BC Lions were down big last week against Montreal, and he brought his team back. Needs to do it on the road now. Fires a strike. Coleman on the far sideline with a big play and a first down to quiet the crowd here.
That's a big bounce back play for Jarius Jackson and the BC Lions offense. This is the kind of poise he showed last week with that game on the line.
Last week, the Lions were down 17-6, 24-9. Eventually won 36-34. They have been clutch in the fourth quarter, particularly Jarius Jackson. At work again. Claremont dropped it. So what is it about the fourth quarter that brings out the best in Jarius Jackson?
It's just like playing in the backyard almost, you know. It's like it's a pressure situation, but, you know, it's like you got to have it. You know, it's a must-win situation. So, you know, it just eases me for some reason.
Well, he's used to playing in front of big crowds. Did that at Notre Dame, broke all of Joe Theismann's records there. Won a lot of big games there. Spot duty in the NFL. Third stringer in the CFL, now the starter for the Lions. And a penalty flag in the middle of the field. Keith Williams working on Khalil Hill. That's not the penalty, though. And there's also a penalty in the backfield. So we'll have to sort all this out here. Ken Lazaruk getting his committee of referees together. Maybe offsetting here.
Yeah, you would anticipate by the area of the flags, perhaps a holding call on the BC offensive line, and illegal contact or pass interference in the Edmonton secondary. But we'll find out.
Illegal block, hands to the face, number 95 Edmonton, holding BC number 60. The penalties are offsetting. It'll be second down repeated.
Montez Murphy again penalized for Edmonton, so offsetting now and a lot of time to go. Wally Bono trying to seize the momentum back. Sapped away here by the Eskimos in this second half. Jarius looks over the middle again, and the catch is made. Clarence Coleman with another catch here tonight. That one in some serious traffic.
But we see Jarius Jackson starting to heat things up here in the fourth quarter, and this has been his mode of operation over the last couple games. You see his fourth quarter stats the last 2 weeks, 19 of 27 for 320 yards, in 2 quarters of work.
This week, though, no Geroy Simon. He's on the sideline. A guy like Clarence Coleman helping fill the void. Clarence Coleman tonight, as Joe Smith is brought down. Augie Baranachea with a tackle there. Clarence Coleman tonight, 7 catches.
Well, much like that we've talked about the Edmonton Eskimos and other people having to step up in the absence of Jason Tucker, this is what you see with Geroy Simon out of the lineup. It creates an opportunity for someone else. Clarence Coleman has been one of those guys who stepped up, and maybe when Geroy Simon returns, you know, this is the kind of game that is going to give Jarius Jackson, Wally Buono, and the BC offensive coaching staff a little more confidence in Clarence Coleman and give him a few more looks with the football.
There was a jump there. Looked like BC was offside. This should be against the Lions. A little head start there.